Byrne, it's 2-1 here today against the Premier League opposition. I guess at the start of the day you probably would have taken that, but I can imagine you left feeling maybe a little bit disappointed.
Yeah, I think we knew we were going to defend for large spells of the game. I thought we'd done that well at times, and we had chances ourselves. We hit them on the break a couple of times, and we had some good chances. Obviously, before the game, it's going to be a tough game. You're going up against Premier League opposition, so I think we have to look at it. We have to take positives, which is hard to do today. If you had told a lot of the lads before the game that you'd be coming away feeling disappointed, but it's one of them. We have to take all the positives we can from that and bring it into our league form.
Coming into the game, how did you make sure that the kind of occasion didn't get to you? Because obviously they took the lead about 8-9 minutes in, so from there things can maybe sometimes drop a little bit, but I think the lads came back stronger than that. So how did you make sure that 1-0 down away at Premier League opposition, how did you make sure that you kept going and improved?
We talked about it since we've been in. The gaffers, he set us up very well. He said that there was there's going to be a chance that they're going to go in the lead. Like we say every game, don't let one become two. So we regrouped, and we just made sure that we regrouped for the next 10 minutes, and we took it stage by stage. And then you get in a half time and it's 1-0, and you're thinking, we've got a chance here. And then we kept going. The second one comes off the post. We're all running in, and the ball goes out. It's unlucky, but it's one of them that we really regrouped, and it's good spirit from the lads. And like I said, the gaffers went through it. That he set us up for every situation and different scenarios, and it was testament to the players and to the staff and to everyone to regroup after that.
Obviously, when Jordan Williams put that one back in and they made it 2-1, did you start to think maybe there's a chance?
Yeah, obviously, you think there's a great chance. I think it was 5 or 10 minutes left. We looked into some things that we could exploit on through that team. We thought we had a little bit more height. We thought when we had in the end, no.
Look again.
Oh, sorry. We thought in the end, we had a chance from a corner or a free kick, and you seen Witz had a chance. Obviously, he's tried to do everything to get it in. That's one of them. You think there's a chance, and you start thinking, hold on a second, we could pull it off here. We could get a draw away at a Premier League team. I think that was always the case, to try and stay in the game for as long as you can, and then when it gets to that stage, maybe 10-15 minutes, you start to properly throw caution to wind. I was unlucky in the end, I thought, but I think everyone did believe. I don't know whether they're fans, but you felt it even from their players. They started to kick it into the corner, hold it in the corner. They brought on a centre half and took a striker off, so it wasn't just us believing. They were probably a bit nervous as well.
Obviously, HFR brought a big number of fans today from away from home. What do you think of their support throughout the game?
Yeah, it was brilliant. Obviously, throughout the week, you can feel a little bit of a buzz around the club, and we knew that we were going to be bringing a good few fans, and it helps. I know it's a cliche and everyone says it's the 12th man, but it's great walking out and you're looking up into the terrace and you see we've got a good following up there. We could hear them singing throughout. Even when they scored their first, our fans were singing, they weren't. So it's brilliant to hear, and every time we just want to try and attract more and more fans, and it helps us as a team, as a management, and as a club. It's always good to have more fans, and it's very good.
I mean, just finally now, obviously the FA Cup now behind us, and attentions after the FA Trophy will turn back to the league. From a performance like today, what can you take from such a positive performance?
I think, like the gaffer said in there, we need to take positives. We'll wait and see. Look back at the game, and I'm sure the stats were high. Everyone was running, everyone was working as hard as they possibly could, and it just shows that if we can put in displays like that against a strong Premier League outfit, because you need to remember they're coming in the top 10 in the Premier League. If we can do that, on a game-to-game basis, there's no reason why we can't start pushing out of the situation that we're in and pushing up that league. We've got the FA Trophy next week, and being the holders, we want to go as far as we can in that and replicate our performances last year. But the main thing for everyone and for the club is we need to start kicking on the league, and we need to get out of the situation that we're in.